everyone and welcome back. I hope you've all enjoyed your Easter weekend. In today's reading, we will be looking at what will happen with the person on your mind. In a moment, I will be pulling 3 cards. Each will have a musician on them to see which will represent our piles today. Just a reminder though that these are general readings. They will not resonate for every one of you. So please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for somebody else. So with that being said, let's get started and see who will be representing our piles today. You can choose this musician by either their music genre you like, perhaps you are already a fan of theirs, or maybe you like their background story or find you have similarities to them. I will be telling you a little bit about each musician. You can of course skip this part if you wish. The timestamps are located in the comment section or in the description of the video. Also, if you enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave a little comment. It will help the video to reach other people, with my channel just being a small one. And if you do decide to subscribe, I'd like to welcome you, and I can't wait to read for you again. Here you go. Oh, Tina Turner. A brilliant start. Let's see what else. PJ Harvey. And the last one, Prince. Oh, we have 2. I'm going to take Prince. We haven't had him before, and he was the first card facing up. Okay, so Tina Turner. In her explosive prime, Tina Turner oozed with charisma. She had a voice like a hurricane and inexhaustible reservoirs of unapologetic sass and raunchy energy. She shimmered and strutted across the stage of rock and roll, kicking down the door for countless other female and African American performers. Tina managed to escape an abusive professional and personal relationship with her husband Ike, making one of the great comebacks in entertainment history. With a revitalized solo career in the 1980s, a true force of nature, whether stomping her way through the hairsprayed 60s or Mad Max 80s, she is one of the great matriarchs of R&B and musical godmother to the divas of today. And what fantastic legs she's got. Okay, so on to number 2, PJ Harvey. Polly Jean Harvey has carved out a unique, sinuous and sensual path in pop culture. Her work is an ever-evolving musical journey, mixing multiple genres from ferocious art rock to folk-inflected electronica. From the grungy influences of her blistering early work to her current incarnation as a dispassionate, sardonic observer of urban decay and the dispossessed, Harvey is in a pop cultural league all of her own. Raised in deepest, weirdest Old England, steeped in blues, jazz and rock traditions, leapfrogging between the personal and the global, her work may never be mainstream, but it will always be relevant. And last but certainly not least, we have Prince. Over the course of his 38-year, 39-album career, Prince Rogers Nelson somehow figured out a way to incorporate any and every major 20th century musical form into his art, creating a shape-shifting algorithm of funk, rock, pop and R&B. A kaleidoscope of every genre and sound known to the human race and beyond. His songs, which entwined the erotic and the divine, combined with the polymorphously perverse pansexual visual aesthetic, embodied a massage of inclusion, hope and acceptance, obliterating boundaries of gender, race and sexuality. If Prince could create his own universe, then maybe we can too. And he was never ashamed to be who he was, which is definitely something we all can admire. So those are our three musicians. Now you can find the timestamps in the comment section or the description of the video. Pause the video if you do need more time to decide. I'll see you soon. Hello, if you are here then you have selected pile number 1, which was Tina Turner. First we will look at your oracle cards, and then I will get some messages from your person, and then we will dive straight into the tarot reading to see what will happen with you and the person on your mind. And at the end I will pull you a charm. Again, please remember that this is a general and a timeless reading, so please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, so let's begin. Oh, that one was straight out. Okay, so we have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Oh, put it there. And then we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So I do see a very passionate energy here. Maybe you have had an encounter with this person, which was very passionate. But there's also an element of acceptance. Maybe you do need to accept things for what it is, and perhaps realize that this might just be moments of passion instead of something that will go long haul. Now let's go a little deeper here. We will get some messages. Okay. You speak to me through music. Maybe you enjoy the same music taste. I'm starting to understand our connection. I wish I could take back my words and I regret lying to you. Okay, so either you or them are reminded of this person through certain songs. Maybe you look back on old times. I also see that there may have been some lying going on, either on their part or yours, and some harsh words exchanged. This is, of course, a regret. And I think maybe you are getting a sense of what this connection actually is. I do think they may have been not entirely truthful to you. Maybe they led you on a little bit. But now I think you might be noticing little signs that this person might just be playing you a little bit. You know, that really sucks. I've also been in that situation and it's not a nice one to be in. When you like someone but they don't like you back, you try to cling on to any glimmers of hope that you have, and you don't really want to admit that they don't feel the same. So diving into your tarot, we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, which was sideways, so it will be the reverse position. And then we have the Emperor in reverse. We have 2 here. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse position. Let's just sort these out here. Okay. So you will be feeling left out in the cold and like you are invisible to this person. I also see that you are trying to cling on to glimmers of hope, but you seem to be focusing on the negatives, and you also feel abandoned. Maybe you struggle to come to terms with the fact that they don't like you as much as you like them. And that is, again, it's not a nice situation to be in. I think we have all been there. But they are partly to blame because you are still wanting to get their attention, and they may be kind of breadcrumbing you, throwing you little hints of hope, letting you think that they like you too, and sometimes you get carried away in the moment, but then it goes back to them not paying you any attention at all, and that makes you feel like you are to blame or that you have done something wrong, and you question yourself. I see that you wonder if you can make some kind of change to make things different. I do see that you are giving your focus into this connection and trying to make it something what it is not. You are gathering any little bit of affection or attention that you get from this person. You are collecting swords like this man in the card here. But although he has some swords there, he isn't able to collect them all. I also see some deceitful strategies either on your end or theirs. Maybe they are trying to fool you to take what they can. I do think that they are breadcrumbing you and they are trying to dangle a carrot so you'll just keep trying to get their attention. They are attention seekers and they do like it. They do like the thought of someone chasing them. There is a message here to not let your fantasies interfere with the task at hand. Maybe you do need to focus on other things. I do see some missed opportunities. I also see that you do have the power in your hand even if you don't realize it, because they do like the attention and they pull away. If you stopped giving that to them, they might turn things around and try to get your attention. There is definitely some sneaky behavior. Someone has a hidden agenda, so be careful. I don't think their intentions are true, to be honest. And I definitely feel that they are playing a game. We have the Emperor in reverse, and this is all about manipulation. It's about someone who uses their power of control. They know that you are focused on them and that they are your weakness, and they are trying to exploit that for their own gain and benefit. They might be trying to get you to do things for them that others won't, so they could be using you. I would definitely be careful with this one, especially with this card. It's all about a very strong narcissistic energy. I'm not saying that they are a narcissist by any means, but they are definitely trying to abuse their power and take control. They are very arrogant, and I think they believe that they have you trapped and that you won't leave. You will always chase them. They enjoy the chase. They see it as a game, and I don't think they will commit to you. I am really sorry, but I do want to be truthful with you, and I have to say what I see in the cards. We also have the Five of Swords in reverse. This is another card of deception. This is going to cause some unsettled times in your life. You will feel all mixed up. Side note, a friend may also need your support, or perhaps it's you that is in need of support during this time. So maybe lean on those who you trust around you. It's not all bad though. I do see you making amends and trying to move past this situation. There may be some conflict or disagreement coming up. Maybe you will make a stand and tell them exactly how you feel and put your foot down. I do see things getting resolved and that you will try to find a way to work with this person, but I don't think they will cooperate. I think it will go back to how it was. I think they might fill your head with garbage again, and you will find it difficult to get on the same page. I think you're going to realize that you can actually do better and that you are worth a lot more than this. You will have a wake-up call and you will see things for how they truly are. And that is when you come into your own power and you start to take back your life. I see new doors opening up for you as well when this happens. Once you've given your head a little shake and come back to reality, you will be able to be more focused and see things more clearly than you've ever seen them before. I know it's hard because you obviously like this person and you maybe are over romanticizing the situation. Maybe you think that they are something that they are not, and getting swept away with the romance and the idea of what this might be like. But in reality, you need someone who is true to you and who will work with you and not try to exploit your weaknesses or try to take control over you. You deserve a lot more in life. And I think once you start to realize that you are worth a lot more, that is when you will finally have a sense of relief and you will feel amazing. But at the moment, you aren't feeling like you are good enough in this situation. You will doubt yourself. We will get the rest of these cards out here and let the chaser see. If anyone should be chasing anyone, you should be the one chased. You don't deserve to run after anyone. Unless it's the ice cream man, in that case, run after him. So for first card, we have not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotaging, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. You are forgetting who you are. You are just putting your worth into this connection, and that's not it at all. You need to see that you are worth much more than this. There's a lot more to you. Hand of cards, so take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand. Yeah, I think they are going to try and keep their motives secret, wearing a mask. There's definitely some gaslighting. They are pretending to be something that they are not and giving you false hope. I also think you will try and rekindle this situation with the Phoenix card here. It tells me that you are going to try and make things better and try and resolve this. This could even be an ex. Maybe they weren't good enough for you before and they are making you chase them right now because you still have feelings for them. You could even have some abandonment issues. Maybe your past has made you try to cling on to any connection that you have. That could be something that you should look into. But I do see that you are scared to be alone and you think that this is what you deserve in life, and really you don't. You deserve someone to love you for you. So thank you very much for watching this reading. I'm going to get you a charm. Oh, we have a few. A beautiful butterfly. There is a message from a loved one in spirit. I also see a transformation coming up for you. I see you realizing how beautiful you are and that you are actually enough. And we have a boy. If you are trying to chase a male, this is telling you that that person is childish. They are a boy. You need a man. This can also represent a child. Maybe you are a parent to a boy, but I think it's pointing more towards the fact that this person is very childish and playing games. They are wearing a mask, which is why I put that on this card. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment. That would be brilliant. It will help the video to reach other people as this is a small channel. If you decide to subscribe, I would like to welcome you and thank you for subscribing. I'm looking forward to reading for you again. See you next time. Bye for now. Hello. If you are here, you have selected card number 2, which was PJ Harvey. So I'm going to get your oracle cards, and then we will get some messages, and then we will dive straight in and do your tarot reading to see what will happen with the person on your mind. And at the end, I'll pull you a little charm as well. Please bear in mind that this is a timeless and general reading, so please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so the first one we have is balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. You might be finding it difficult with this person. Maybe it's hard accepting a situation for how it is. Or you could be wanting to learn to compromise with them. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So this is telling me that you may need to listen to yourself and see if this aligns to your highest good and brings balance and harmony into your life. Can you learn to accept someone or something for what it really is? And are you able to find and learn to compromise with this person? You need to ask these questions. I knew exactly what I was doing. Have they done something to make you question them or if this is working? I regret lying to you. This person may be deceitful. Maybe they already have been, or if not, keep an eye on this in the future. I wonder if you are happy without me. This could be an ex, maybe someone who you have shared a connection with before, but it went sour. Maybe there was no balance. It could have been one-sided. If it hasn't happened already, this will be a heads up for some of you. The first card out is the Lovers. That is Gemini energy. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Chariot, that's Cancer energy. We have the Six of Pentacles. I'm going to get another card here. Whoa, that came flying out. Oh, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to see what else comes out. The Two of Swords. You're very confused about this situation, or at least you will be. I can see that this is a passionate and romantic connection, and it will leave you with a choice. The Lover's card here shows an entwining of energies. I see a friendship, a partnership. This can also suggest you have a choice to make. And I also see that you will spark a romance between you both. This will be a passionate embrace, and I do see that this will be something that looks promising to you at the beginning. I definitely see romance blooming between you both, and you will be feeling happy about it. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. This tells me that things will begin to look promising between you, and you will feel that this is actually quite a stable connection and that it has a good foundation for the future. I see you planting seeds of hope. You will be feeling pretty happy about this. I see you making plans for the future with this person. You will have a vision in mind of how things will plan out for you both. And at the time, it will feel like a very strong and stable romantic connection between you. Things will finally begin to move forward. I think this is someone who you may have struck a romance with, or maybe someone who you have liked for a while. But now things are moving forward and you are feeling ready for whatever will come your way. All of the challenges and the obstacles that you face will be overcome. I see you being very determined to make this work, and I think you will stop at nothing. You're going to have a destination where you want to be, and you are heading forward towards that. You will want a stable and secure home. You want a happy connection that will last. And this is what you are going to be putting effort in towards it. You will be working towards reaching your goal. And it will look promising. Things will be moving forward in the right direction. There will be an exchange of energy. This person could be very generous. Maybe they will help you and support you, or vice versa. You might do that to them. And I think the energies will be balanced. There will be an exchange. The efforts will be matched, which is always nice. And it will feel effortless, at least at first. I think the energy and effort that you put into this connection will pay off, and you will get what you want out of it. You will feel like this is too good to be true, and they will be a very helpful person. They will be making effort to come towards you. It won't just be left up to you. But we also have the Three of Pentacles here, and it's in the reverse position. This tells me that not everything that glitters is gold, and maybe you will find it hard to cooperate with them. Maybe you will find some differences that might be a little too hard to overcome. I think the energy and the effort will be stopped at some point. This can be self-sabotaging. Do you self-sabotage, or they do? I just get the energy that things are going really well at first, but something happens. And I think you will begin to see faults in this person. Maybe you will find that they are not really putting as much effort in as they once used to, and you will feel that you can do better. You're going to be quite frustrated with this person and disappointed. We had the Two of Swords as well. That told me that this will leave you very confused. You will be stuck with a choice on what to do. Maybe you are trying to over-romanticize this person, and maybe you think that they are something what they are not, and you will have a choice to make. I think you will need to choose whether you stay in this connection or walk away, because it might seem lovely at first, but then it will go sour. And I think once the romance has died down and the honeymoon period has stopped, reality does begin to set in, and you need to ask yourself, is this a connection that you can see yourself in long term? Maybe when something is too good to be true, it usually is. And I think once they have got you where they want you, they won't need to put up a chase anymore, and the romance and the passion might die down. Let's go a little deeper. Seduction. This will be a very passionate encounter. I think it will start off lustful and exciting. Oh. The Golden Mirror. Love bombing. Yes, they might give you everything what you want at first, but then it will die down. We have soulmates here though. I think you will feel connected to this person. Let's get a couple more here. We have the mirror love call. Someone will be expressing their feelings. What else? Oh, the Grim Reaper. Okay, so let's just sort these out. First up, we have seduction. So this will start off very passionate. There will be attraction between you both. There will be a lot of flirting. If you have already, or maybe this is to come, you may hook up with this person. There will be temptation, but I also see that this will end up being one-sided. It might start off very passionate at first, but there will be a lot of love bombing, possible narcissistic energy. I'm not saying that this person is a narcissist, but that is also a representation of that card. I do see them being self-absorbed. But you will also find you have a connection with this person. You may come up with an agreement with them. And I also see that you will both be mirroring each other, and there will be some wounds from your past which is making you hold on to this person. This is why you are hung up on this person, or you will be, because there is some issues that still need to be dealt with. You may try to tell them how you feel and express your feelings. You may let them know that you are thinking of them. Or this could also be their energy. Maybe they will say this to you. But I do see that this connection will end. Maybe this agreement was supposed to be just non-committal. And once feelings are expressed, maybe this scares the other person off. That is just another sideline I've gotten there. I'm not saying keep your feelings to yourself. I'm saying that you need to accept things for what they are and ask yourself, is this what you want? Can you compromise your vision? Now for your charms, we have a beautiful swan here. If this doesn't work out, I do think love is coming in for you. I see union, partnership, grace and dreams being answered. We'll put that there for a new beginning after an end. And we have a cloud. This is telling me that after the clouds there is always sunshine. You will find a way to get over your obstacles and you will see things more clearly. I do see a transformation coming. There will be some new hope, new beginnings, and it's also a symbol of good luck. We also have the dolphin. This is telling me that you are a very intelligent person and you are very social. The dolphin is also a symbol of protection and harmony. So fear not, peace will come. We will put that there. Thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and a comment. That will help it to reach other people, as it is just a small channel still. And if you choose to subscribe, I'd like to personally welcome you and thank you. I'm looking forward to reading for you again. I will see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, if you are here, you have selected card number 3, and that was Prince. Let's just put him back up there. So firstly we will look at your oracle cards and then I will get some messages for you. We will dive straight in and do your tarot reading to find out what will happen with the person on your mind. And at the end I will pull you a little charm as well. Just a reminder, this is a general and a timeless reading. Please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. For a more personal reading, my email is in the description of the video. With that being said, let's get started. Oh, I dropped some. Let's start that again. Oh, they're flying everywhere. We have a few. Okay, so the first one, it's a lovely picture. We have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Looks to me you might not be sure about this person. Perhaps you are second guessing yourself and if this connection is really worth it. It's a lovely picture there. We have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. There could be a lesson in this connection for you that you need to carry into the future, but perhaps let go of what is not working for you. This one is, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So this is telling me you might be second guessing this person, and if you want to be in this connection, maybe you are seeing traits that you don't enjoy from this person. They might be doing your head in a little bit, and there seems to be some disagreements, or they might even be off-putting to you. This could be in the future or maybe now. Perhaps you are noticing that it's gone a little sour. Let's get some messages. We have, I am afraid to contact you. Is this someone from your past? No. Finding the truth crushed me. Oh, someone is not happy. This could be your energy or theirs. It's a time for me to heal now. I think someone is focusing on themselves after finding out something. Just being near you is intoxicating. So the connection was very strong at one point, and I am becoming a better person. This person is definitely focusing on evolving themselves and self-love. They want to make sure that they are fully healed and they have their own best interests at heart. I think they are feeling very tender and hurt about the situation. Mistakes can be made, and I think you might be wondering if this person was a mistake of yours. Perhaps you shouldn't have even gone there in the first place. But nothing is really a mistake if you think about it, because you can always take away the lessons and you can grow from these lessons. For your tarot, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Strength card, that's Leo energy. And we have the Chariot in reverse, that is Cancer energy. And we have Temperance in reverse, that is Sagittarius energy. We will just adjust these here and try and get them in the right place. So I can see that there will be an awakening happening. You will have a moment of inspiration, and I see truth coming to light. There will be some communication, and you will finally have clarity. I do think regardless of the outcome, you will be heading in the right direction for you. And even if this doesn't work out between you both, you will definitely gain something from this. You will have a stroke of genius, so it seems. I do see you using your wisdom and your brain to move forward and make decisions. You are a very smart person, I would say intellectual. You are able to think logically, and I do see communication coming in. Some kind of truth will be revealed to you or to them, because of course the energies can be reversed with tarot. Either way, I think that this will be a hard truth to hear, and it will be a hard pill to swallow for someone. I don't think it is going to be something expected, but it will help to gain clarity so you can move forward. We have the King of Pentacles here. This is telling me that you are going to reach the top of your game. You are going to become a very strong person and you will feel settled. I can see you having a lot of goals that you want to achieve, and you will focus maybe on your career or earning money. I do see you switching the focus inwards though and trying to better your surroundings. You are going to take the strength that you need from this, and I see you using this strength to level up. You are definitely going to be stepping into your own power. You will be feeling very comfortable. This truth might even bring some comfort to this connection. I see maybe you might want to support this person and try to be brave about this and put a brave face on. I do see you gaining a lot of strength though from this connection, and I think you will be able to overcome the obstacles which are in front of you. It's like you're finding an inner strength and you are acknowledging your own needs and what you want from a connection. This can also be a lustful energy. Maybe you are still feeling like you still care for this person. For some of you, I see that the communication might make you feel comfortable within this connection, and you will feel like you have your feet under the table and that this is a strong connection. But we also have the Chariot in reverse, so this tells me that movement will stop and maybe you feel like you are going in the wrong direction. Something just doesn't feel right, and I think your intuition will be speaking loudly to you at this time. You might feel like you've lost control a little bit with this situation, and you might have some bad habits. Maybe you are blaming yourself for falling for this person. There will be some setbacks, and I think you will feel like a bit of a fool because you actually thought that this was something that you wanted. But I think it will end up going sour and you will question everything. I do see that you will both be criticizing each other, and you will also have a lack of balance and harmony around you. There's a lot of frustration here, and I think you will have your wires crossed with this person. I do see some disagreements. There is some impatience. I think you will want this person to be a different person than what they are, but that just isn't the case. I think you will begin to see that you are not compatible with this person. And I see you asking yourself and questioning your own ways of thinking, like, why have I fallen for this? Why did I want this or think it would ever work? But you shouldn't be too hard up on yourself because, like I said, all is not lost. You have gained lessons and experience from this, so you can take whatever you need to level up and leave the rest behind if it's not working. This will help you to find out what you actually do want in life, and you will know what to accept and what to let go, so you don't waste more time in the future. It's okay to have a weak moment now and then. We are only human after all. You will be able to bring the balance back and find harmony in your life again once you've made some adjustments and you've noticed your own toxic behaviours and habits. You can learn a lot about yourself through these mistakes that you make in life. It's always a good thing to expand the knowledge that we have. And what better way to do that than through experiences? Oh goodness, you have a lot here. Okay, so let's get these sorted out. You have healing heart, heart with a key, hand of cards, hammer, lightning, and mask. And we have clock. Okay. So, healing heart. I see that you will be focusing on yourself and trying to heal the inner child within. You might have some wounds, and maybe this is why you are making bad choices in life. Perhaps these could be something you need to address and take a look at. I do see you focusing on self-love and trying to accept you for who you are. Now we have heart with a key. There could be some new love coming in. I see you opening your heart back up and getting together with someone, maybe taking a chance. This will be a risk, and you will be trying to see if this will work. This could even be this connection here. Maybe you are trying to fix it with someone. You are taking a risk, trying to rebuild on a situation. Or you could just be working on yourself and think that this is the answer. Maybe you are trying to fill a void, and this is when this connection happens. But it will take a sudden change, and you will realize that this has a lot that you don't know. So there will be a sudden change. You may find out some shocking news. It will come as a surprise to you. You will find that this person is not who they say they are. They are wearing a mask, pretending, maybe gaslighting you as well. They are not showing their true feelings, and they may have some interior motives. And at that point, you will need to heal once more, because you will be damaged by this. I see you questioning yourself and why you even went there in the first place when you were burnt before. But you will start to heal. I do see progress. It will take time to get over this, but you will be on the healing journey. And I think you need to focus on yourself. Don't look for love straight away. Try to heal the wounds that you have, and you will make better choices in the future. Remember, love and acceptance starts with you. You need to learn to love yourself, and then you will only accept what you deserve in life. You are worth a lot more. You just need to see it. Now let's get some charms. Oh, we have two here. We have a cow and a fish. So starting with the fish, this is a sign of fertility. Maybe you are pregnant, or maybe there is a pregnancy around you or coming up. So this is a heads up for you. You may already be a parent as well. It could also represent the birth of something new. And we have the cow. Again, this represents motherhood. Also serenity, generosity, and fertility. Definitely pregnancy energies here. You may be a motherly figure to someone. Maybe you take care of them, but it will do you good to take care of yourself. Put your own needs first for once. So thank you for watching this video. I do hope you've enjoyed this reading as much as I have. Please don't forget to like and comment. This will help this video reach other people. And if you subscribe, I'd like to personally welcome you and thank you. I can't wait to read for you again. Take care. Bye for now.